England vs Canada, Women's Rugby World Cup 2025 final set for Twickenham. The stage is ready for one of the biggest events in women's sport, the Women's Rugby World Cup 2025 final. On Saturday, September 27, England will face Canada at Twickenham Stadium in London in front of a record-breaking crowd expected to be more than 82,000 fans. This will be the largest ever attendance for a women's rugby match and a historic moment for the sport. England, the favourites with history on their side. England's women, also known as the Red Roses, are heading into the final as strong favourites. They have been unbeaten in the tournament and are chasing their third straight World Cup title after victories in 2017 and 2021. England's team has shown a perfect mix of powerful forwards and quick backs, which makes them very hard to beat. The Red Roses coach, John Mitchell, has kept faith in the same squad that won the semi-final, showing confidence in his players' ability to handle the pressure of a huge final. With experienced players like Marley Packer, Zoe Aldcroft, and Abby Dow, England not only have strength and speed but also leadership and calmness under pressure. For England, this is more than just another final. It is about proving they are the true queens of world rugby, playing at home in front of their passionate fans. Winning at Twickenham, the home of English rugby, would be the perfect ending to their World Cup journey. Canada, the confident challengers. On the other side, Canada have reached the final with determination and fearless rugby. They have surprised many by beating higher-ranked teams on their way to the big stage. Their semi-final performance against New Zealand showed how much they have grown as a team, physically, mentally, and tactically. Canada's coach has encouraged his players to believe in themselves, saying they have nothing to lose but everything to gain. With stars like Sophie de Gaeta, their powerful captain, Canada have shown they can match anyone in strength and strategy. Their backline also has speed and creativity, which could trouble England's defense. For Canada, this is about making history. They have never won a Women's Rugby World Cup before, and defeating the mighty England in their own stadium would be one of the biggest shocks in rugby history. A clash of styles. This final is not just about two teams but about two styles of rugby. England play a very structured, powerful game, using their dominating forwards to control possession and territory. Canada, on the other hand, bring energy and unpredictability. They are known for their passion, speed, and never giving up until the final whistle. This mix promises a thrilling contest where small mistakes or moments of brilliance could decide the champion. The atmosphere at Twickenham. Organizers have already announced that ticket sales have broken records. The crowd of more than 82,000 will be the biggest ever for a women's rugby game. This proves how much the women's game has grown in popularity over the last few years. For the players, stepping out at Twickenham will be an unforgettable experience. The noise, the flags, and the passion from fans of both sides will create an electric atmosphere that could inspire even greater performances. What's at stake? For England, it's about cementing their dominance and creating a dynasty of champions. A win would make them the first team to win 3 World Cups in a row. For Canada, it's about shocking the rugby world and proving that they belong among the elite. Victory would inspire a new generation of Canadian girls and women to take up the sport. No matter who wins, this final is already being described as a turning point for women's rugby. Quotes before the final. England captain Marley Packer said, "We've worked for this moment for years. Playing a World Cup final at Twickenham is a dream, and we want to make our country proud." Canada's captain Sophie de Gaeta responded with confidence, "We respect England, but we are not afraid of them. We believe in ourselves, and we're ready to give everything to lift that trophy. The world is watching. Millions of fans around the globe will be tuning in to watch this final. Broadcasters are calling it the biggest day in women's rugby history." Beyond the trophy, the match represents how far the women's game has come, from small crowds to packed stadiums, from being overlooked to being celebrated worldwide. Final thoughts. As England and Canada prepare to collide, rugby fans can expect an epic battle full of passion, power, and pride. Whether it ends with England celebrating at home or Canada making history with their first title, One thing is certain, this will be a final remembered for generations.